Well, we were both born the same day. I'm Merle Kollberg.
I'm Miles Kollberg, and we're born back in 1933 on May 22nd.
Great, and you were born here in Venersborg.
Yes,
Yeah, that house.
right in that house. Yeah.
That house that's over there. You know, the first house past the church going up. My mother lived there till she was about 90, I guess.
Wow.
Close to it. 85 to 90.
And was it your dad or your grandfather who built the church?
That was my grandfather.
My grandfather built almost every house, in the original house, and houses in Venersborg.
He could have built this one too. I don't know.
Huh.
But he was.
I heard his name mentioned a lot.
Yeah, he built the schoolhouse. Probably seen that. He built the church up. Well, I don't know. I'll tell you one thing about the churches. There were two churches in Venersborg. One that they have now.
That was on one side of our property, and the other side of our property was another.
One that was on our property. Well, we gave
both
it
on
to
our property.
Then they gave it back to us.
Was it two denominations?
Yeah, one was Swedish Christian, and the other one was. It started out as a Methodist, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a Methodist, and the preacher there lived up. If you go from the store, past the second hill up on the right-hand side, right next to the road.
Andy Anderson?
Andy Anderson. He was a preacher.
So how did the two buildings get together?
I was going to bring that up just now. After we moved away and everything, Gus Forsgren, you've heard of the Forsgrens? Well, he was the one that was trying to run everything as far as the church up above the Swedish Christian. Well, there was less people, and there was not being used. There were two big churches, pretty good size anyway. And so he took the church from up above and added it to the church down below.
How did he move it?
Oh, he had somebody come in, and they did it.
Did they do it with the big roller logs underneath it? I've seen that done.
I don't think so. I wasn't around when
I think
they
they
did that.
probably just picked it up.
It wasn't that big. It was no foundation under it or anything much.
Huh.
But anyway, they moved it down, and he hooked it on and made one big church out of it.
That's pretty interesting.
But most of the homes in Venersborg, the old ones, were built by our grandfather. He was a carpenter from Sweden, and everybody, of course, everybody knew him, and 'cause he was a good worker, and they were all good
All
workers.
standing today.
We heard, well, we were just kids, and we heard from some of the people that had lived there with my granddad and had worked around him, and apparently had helped him build him. Apparently he would go up on the roof, as an example, and he would make 5 or 6 measurements, never write a thing down, and he'd come down and cut them all perfect.
Oh my gosh.
He had a fantastic. I guess he did. Sure, we knew him. He passed away when we were about 9 or 10.
9 or 10, yeah.
Did you inherit his mathematical skills?
We both did.
Yeah?
Somewhat.
Somewhat, yeah. Yeah, we did. We did. We both were very good in math.
Oh, that's great.
See, my dad, he went to a lot of school. He went to the 6th grade, and my mother, she went to the 8th grade.
But
Now,
my mom went to school down here.
and so did one of my oldest brother went to school down here.
Wow.
Cliff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
For
went
1
there.
year or so,
1 year,
until they
yeah.
moved to Battleground.
And the school, when did you start going? So you went to the public school then?
Well, that was a public school. Well, we went to Battleground.
Battleground school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Mom went to the school down here, and you may have heard, I think people talk about Adelma Peterson.
Yep, Delma Peterson.
Well, her actual name was Sari, S-A-R-I.
After she got married, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, she was a Peterson.
Yeah.